To understand how a lit RPG hook functions, look at the environment of Rei Kurogene's latest battle. Now we drop into a smoldering, futuristic metropolis choked by ash and heavy rain. Rei is barely standing. His muscles are burning from the assassins he just defeated, and the energy gauntlet on his wrist is flickering, dangerously close to a total power failure. The physical exhaustion is matched by a creeping dread. The last assassin he killed left him with a warning. Now they will hunt you. He knows an attack is imminent, but he has no idea who or what is coming for him through the smoke. Suddenly, the air pressure drops. A strange, heavy aura washes over the rooftop, signaling that something unseen has already slipped past his defenses. Winning that first skirmish provided a brief, deceptive reprieve. The actual hunter is only now closing the distance. The air tears open as a dark sword collides with Rei's energy blade. The strike is so fast it barely registers as motion. Standing before him is an agent of the Black Sentinel. The figure towers over Rei, entirely draped in shadows, with eyes glowing a cold, menacing red. This entity's goal is a brutal stress test. They want to push Rei to his absolute limit and see exactly how much punishment he can take before his heart stops. The combat choreography immediately forces Rei into a desperate retreat. Black fog trails every strike, blurring the attacks together as Rei blindly blocks, surviving solely on panicked muscle memory. Rei is hitting the limits of human biology. The Sentinel is moving faster than his nerves can process, making a fatal strike a statistical certainty. But then Rei's physical momentum changes. Without his conscious permission, his arms snap upward, parrying a flurry of lethal strikes on pure autopilot. A voice echoes in his mind, announcing that an internal framework, a lit RPG system, is waking up within his consciousness to intervene. This chart shows the Ascension protocol in action, forcefully multiplying Rei's physical statistics, agility, strength, and reaction time. Yet this power carries a terrifying risk. As his limbs move autonomously, Rei realizes the system might swallow his consciousness entirely. The algorithm immediately goes to work on his mind, stripping away human panic and exhaustion. It forces him into a cold, hyper-calculated state, where every physical movement is perfectly optimized. The Ascension protocol goes beyond a simple combat buff. Survival requires Rei to fully abdicate his will and let the algorithm dictate every heartbeat. The system announces the Stage 1 unlock. A mixture of blue and crimson energy explodes from Rei's gauntlet, creating a shockwave that stops the rain and shatters the Sentinel's momentum. For the first time, the assassin hesitates. The imposing shadow figure's eyes widen in genuine shock as the power dynamic of the rooftop instantly flips in Rei's favor. Rei vanishes, moving at a speed that ignores standard physics. He bypasses the Sentinel's guard entirely and reappears directly in a blind spot. With zero hesitation, Rei drives his blade straight through the assassin's chest. The impact tears through the cloak, scattering the Sentinel into glowing particles. As the assassin falls, he looks up into Rei's eyes. The fear and exhaustion from minutes ago are gone, replaced by a chilling void completely devoid of empathy. The encounter concludes, bringing the chapter to a sharp and definitive close. The human who climbed this building is gone. In his place stands the carrier, a creature that has traded its empathy for the lethal